Hi kids. Okay, here's your box office report for August 28th. Look at what happened in the box office this last weekend. Yesterday in Canada, it was National Cinema Day, so movie tickets were $4. So hopefully you went and saw a movie. Number 10 was Haunted Mansion. Last week it was number 8. Made $2.1 million at the box office. It has made $62 million domestically so far and $91 million so far worldwide in 5 weeks. It had a $150 million budget. So a box office bomb. We can pretty safely declare Haunted Mansion a box office bomb. Where do you want to lay the blame? I don't know. I know where the studio is going to lay the blame. Number 9, a bit of a surprise. Film I didn't have on my radar. The Hill debuted this weekend. This is a Dennis Quaid baseball movie. Dennis Quaid, Kevin Costner, they're keeping the baseball movies alive. I think it's based on a true story. Anyways, it made $2.5 million at the box office. Number 8, another film I did not have on my radar, Retribution. This is a Liam Neeson, another action film, sort of a Speed-esque plot to this one. It made $3.3 million. This film had a $20 million budget. So I think this one might not make its money back. Who knows? Number 7 was Strays. Last week it was 5. So this is the second week. Debuted last weekend. $4.6 million it made this weekend, bringing its total domestically to $16 million, worldwide to $21 million. That means it's only made $5 million worldwide in 2 weeks. Also, probably looking at this one as a bomb. $46 million budget. Unless it starts to pick up overseas, maybe there's South Korea really likes talking dog movies. Maybe they'll eat that up. All right, is that Korea? Number 6 is Meg to the Trench. It was number 6 last week as well, so holding steady. Made $5.1 million. Its fourth weekend. Uh, uh, Total so far domestically $74 million, which is not impressive, but this is a big action blockbuster which does play well overseas. 352 million Meg has made worldwide, so this one not a bomb. Number 5, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. It made $6.1 million in its fourth weekend. Last week it was number 4, so it only drops one spot. It has made $98 million domestically, $135 worldwide. I believe it was a $70 million budget, so we're pushing it. It could make that 140 mark. We shall see. I don't know if there's any sort of entertainment for the kiddies coming out soon to take that money out of the turtles' mouths. Number 4 is Oppenheimer. It made $9 million this weekend. Its sixth weekend, $300 million so far domestically. Last week it was number 3, so it only drops one spot. It has made $777 million worldwide. It is now, I believe, the 4th highest grossing rated R film ever. So there's that. Keeps adding these little caps in its hat. Number 3 is Blue Beetle. This is its second weekend. Last week it debuted at number 1. Now it drops to 3. It made $12.7 million, $46 million so far domestically, and $81 million worldwide. And then number 2 is your girl, Barbie. She made $17 million this weekend. She remains at number 2. She was dropped down to 2 last week. She's staying in the top 2. This is the 6th week. $594 million domestically, 1.34 worldwide. She's about $20,000 behind Mario for the highest grossing film of the year. Most likely gonna get there. She's gonna get there. This is also the highest grossing film ever produced by Warner Brothers. More cats in the hat, feathers. Number one, debuting is Gran Turismo. It did make number one, 17.3 million, so just edging out Barbie. Just made it. It made $53 million so far worldwide. We shall see what happens next weekend with Gran Turismo. I'm guessing something similar like Blue Beetle, where it drops to the number 3 or 4 spot. I was looking at the numbers for a Need for Speed, another video game racing movie. I think when all said and done, Need for Speed is going to have a higher gross than Gran Turismo, based on a true story. Okay, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe.